Okay, Congressman Schiff, please give me an idea about what we'll see coming once January comes.
Well, I think you'll see us put forward in the House an agenda that tries to make sure that we lower healthcare costs, that people are not only working, as most Americans are, but they're earning enough to get by and provide for their family. That's going to be our top legislative priority. We'll also be looking for ways where we can work with the president if he's willing, and the president has expressed interest in a infrastructure bill. We could certainly use improvements in our roads and our highways, our bridges. So I'm hoping that we can get to yes on something like that. We'll also be doing our oversight responsibilities, and that means looking into allegations of malfeasance or corruption. Now, obviously, the president is not going to be wild about that, but that's part of the job of Congress. I mean, what he has been used to for the last 2 years is atypical, and that is a party completely unwilling to do oversight. So we need to do both. We need to put forward a positive agenda for the country, and we need to make sure that we root out any kind of corruption.
Okay, that's good. Would you do me a favor? Please give me a report card on President Trump's actions he's taken that either benefited veterans or didn't. Give me your take on it. I'm hearing both sides.
Yeah, well, look, I have to say that most of what the president has done has been largely rhetorical, and it disturbs me a great deal when he attacked veterans like John McCain or like the Khan family, these Gold Star parents. I mean, that I just find devastating. I hope that we can make sure that we provide for our veterans. We talked a lot today about the homelessness among veterans. Part of the administration's proposal is to cut grants that would help find housing for people, including veterans. I think that's a real mistake. I think the president rhetorically expresses support for veterans, but then he goes and attacks particular veterans in a way that I just find really difficult to stomach.
Subpoena power. You're going to have subpoena power. What can you see might be coming using that tool?
Well, I think we're going to have to prioritize. There are a lot of issues that my colleagues are concerned about, that I'm concerned about, and everything from bread and butter issues like the high cost of prescription drugs to issues like whether the president is using the instruments of state power to punish the press, raising rates on Amazon to punish its owner, Jeff Bezos, in the Washington Post, or interfering with a CNN parent merger to punish CNN. I mean, that's not the way our system works. That's an attack on the First Amendment. So these are areas, and of course the Russia investigation as well, that are very important, very legitimate oversight that we'll have to do.